Hey, good morning, guys. This is Isaac from F3Bullies. And this occasion, it's gonna be a little bit different. Maybe you guys know, you've been watching our videos. You know that we got more animals right here in the little ranch or little farm that we have. And today, we're gonna talk about horses. I mean, I know that you might be here just because you wanna see some dogs. I believe, in the video we're gonna put some dogs into, but just to do something different. So right here, I got my horse Lupita. It's a female. She's about 5 years, and I trained her, I brought her. So anyway, when I started training her, it was pretty hard. She was kind of wild, and she was kind of trained. But for what I know, she was just living in the woods with a bull. So she used to be chased by the bull all the time. When I buy her, she was kind of skinny, and you can see, where she was getting hit by the bull. But anyway, now, she's way better. She's full trained, Obroque, and so yeah, this is Lupita. Let me go back in Spanish. Buenos días a todos. Ahora va a ser un poquito diferente. Si han seguido nuestros videos, ustedes saben que tenemos más animales. Hay vacas allá atrás, hay caballos. Esta es mi yegua personal. A ella yo la mancé. Tiene como 5 años la yeguita. Yo la mancé y en verdad me costó mucho trabajo porque pues yo nunca había mansado un caballo y nunca lo había mansado y bueno, para decir un poquito de mí, yo nací y crecí en México, en la ciudad de Toluca. Ahí no teníamos caballos, pero mi abuelito, por parte de mamá, él tenía un rancho y mis tíos. Entonces yo, lo que era en las vacaciones finales, en el verano, yo intentaba irme para allá y allá fue donde aprendí un poquito. No digo que aprendí mucho, pero aprendí un poquito y viendo videos en YouTube, amancé mi yegua cuando me decían que no lo podía hacer, ¿verdad? Hay gente que dice que no puede hacer cosas y eso no es cierto. So what I'm saying, that I was born and raised in Mexico. The place where I was born, it's a city. It's called Toluca City. But my grandfather, to my mom, my mother's side, he used to have a ranch, and also my uncles, So every summertime, vacation time, I just went to the ranch because that's where I can feel comfortable. That's why. When I grow up, I was thinking one day, I'm gonna build me my little ranch and I'm gonna have animals. Actually, some of my family members, they're surprised that, I am one of the few in my family that have horses, I never grew up with horses. I used to ride them in my father's ranch, but I never owned a horse in Mexico. So this horse, it was bought by my kids. When I turned 40, I'm 42, so she's been with us for like 2 years. But she's really good. So I'm gonna show things that I like to do before I ride her. I was saying that in the beginning it was kind of hard to train her. She can even I can't even touch her like that when I got her. Once I got kicked on my chest. The guy who came and do the horseshoes, he can't even put the horseshoes on her because she was really wild. And he was like, no, you know what? You have to sell this horse because she's gonna kill you. And he showed me this. You wanna come in? Like supposedly she has 2 little wrinkles, and he says that that's not good. I don't know if that's superstition or that's true, but you see those little wrinkles, and she's like, no, she's a mean one. You better sell her. She's gonna kill you. But I take that as a challenge. It's many times that people you might be in that situation. You are the underdog, and people, they don't believe you. You have to believe yourself. Let me say that in Spanish. Cuando compré la yegua, hasta el muchacho que le puso las cerraduras, no se las pudo poner. Le puso una de enfrente y la otra se la puso mal. Entonces yo quise arreglársela con un martillo, meterle los clavos, y la yegua se dio la vuelta, me pateó y me aventó por allá. Antes no me mató, pero me pateó aquí en el pecho. Y sí, me aventó lejos, pero de ahí creo que fue cuando la pude amansar. Es como, ella estaba acostumbrada a que todo era golpes. Y conmigo yo no les pego a los animales. Hay artista famoso Antonio Aguilar decía que a la mujer y al caballo con cariño. Y creo que eso sí funciona. Funciona yo y mi esposa y funciona igual con mi caballo. So he's a famous actor that, you know, he already passed away, but he was a horseman, and he says that to deal with horses and women, you know, it has to be with love. And I believe that works because that works between me and my wife, and that works between me and my horse. I mentioned that she kicked me on my chest. You know, I say that in Spanish. I tried to put a nail. The guy that came and did the horseshoes, he can't even put the horseshoes, you know. He was able just to do one. I don't remember if it was the right one or the left one, but some nails, you know, they were coming out, so I tried to put the nails inside with a hammer. So by the time that I did my first swing, you know, with the hammer, she kicked me on my chest, she put me on my butt, and I mean, I was surprised, and she was really surprised, you know. After she kicked me, she went there. I was thinking that she's gonna run, but no, she went there and kind of sniffed me, you know, like saying, "No, I just killed the little Mexican." But now the little Mexican is still kicking. She's still kicking. Also, you know, she threw me once when I was training her. Then we fell once together. You know, she was buckling, and so I just hold on to her and I pulled to her with a how you call that, the mouthpiece. And so both of us, you know, we went to the ground, and I don't know, those little moments, you know, I believe it was the breaking point where she realized that, you know, this guy, he just wants to have fun with me. And now, you know, I believe I can do whatever I want with her, you know. I've been using her and also the little ones for church events. Actually, you know, my pastor buy the little ones to do church events, and we've been using them, and we got one, the most, I don't know, you can see, but the little dark one, he's a male, and we're gonna start training him, you know, in about a couple months. He's pretty close to be 2 years, so that's when supposedly you have to start. So the adventure is gonna start again. Okay, so I'm just gonna show, you know, little things that I do before I ride her. I love to ride bareback, you know. We got the saddle and I got everything, but I love to ride bareback. Lo que dije que me gusta mucho montarla a pelo. Tengo la silla, tengo dos sillas, tengo una silla mexicana muy bonita, que costó un poquito cara, pero es muy bonita, artesanal. Y tengo otra silla americana, o lo que le llaman Western Saddle. Me gusta mucho la Western Saddle, es muy cómoda. La otra me gusta por bonita, pero en verdad me gusta montarles a pelo. A mí me gusta montarles a pelo, así lo hacía allá en México, y creo que así fue como aprendí. Ahorita le vamos a montar un ratito. Nada más voy a enseñar lo poquito que hago. Les limpio los cascos, me aseguro que estén bien, que no estén quebrados. Como quiera, es como si tú tuvieras una lastimada en el pie, pues no quieres lastimar el caballo, ¿no? What I'm saying is that every time before I ride her, I check the hooks, you know. It's like you having something on your shoe, you know, that's gonna bother. So I just gonna show that, and then I'm gonna ride her bareback. Today we don't gonna use saddles, you know. Maybe William is gonna get on her bareback too. Anyway, I have to check the hooks, so I will show that. Come on, man. So supposedly you have to do this. The horse, they have to know that, you know, you are touching them. So I start right here from the head, so they know that you are there, you know, because horses, they can get a speed pretty easy. So tienes que empezar de acá de la cabeza, tocarle. Ella sabe más o menos lo que vamos a hacer. Come on, mama. So, you see, so we're gonna clean all this. And this, you know, is just mud. Actually, you know, last week I did her hooks because the guy that, you know, he used to do for me, I don't know, I believe he was kind of afraid of the horse. I mean, he don't show up anymore. So I have to learn myself, and this is not that hard. It's the same thing, you know. I believe the ones that you can be real careful is the ones on the back, because they are the ones that, you know, they're gonna get you. So I hope she don't kick me now, and so she knows. Okay, mama. Oh. 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 So right here you have to be real careful. Oh, you see, it's how you call that, yellow jacket. I don't want to be where there are yellow jackets. One, I am allergic, but she can get stung and kick me. So I just want to check that it's not yellow jacket, you know. I saw one. Okay, mama. So you never let go of the leg until you are ready to move. So that's what I do, you know. Let me do the other side. Okay, mama, move. Move back. Come on, mama. Good girl. So supposedly you have to do something like this, like saying you did good. It's just, you know, they learn by praise. How you call that? Yeah, by praising them. Supuestamente les tienes que decir como que hiciste buen trabajo. Eso se va grabando acá en su cerebro. Los caballos, por lo que entiendo, tienen dos cerebros. So, tienen que aprender todo de los dos lados. O su cerebro está dividido, más bien. So, there's some of the challenges, you know, the owning a horse. But I'm not afraid to do it. Y es uno de los retos que hay que hacer con los caballos, pero pues no tengo miedo al hacerlo, you know. Es cierto, a lo mejor no lo hago de la mejor manera, pero lo hago. Y aparte le streameo los cascos y todo eso. Entonces, lo que hago, otra cosa que hago antes de montarle, right there she's getting mad. She's like, okay, leave me alone. But somehow, you know, they have to do it. Whatever you want them to do it, they have to do it. Otherwise, you know, she can rebel. That's it. Oh. Right there he's saying, leave me alone. Ella cuando como que repara tantito, no quiere estar ahorita trabajando, pero sin en cambio lo tiene que hacer, porque si no, si tú lo dejas con ese error, ella después va a decir, ok, si empiezo a reparar me va a dejar en paz, pero no. ¿Sí? Eso. Oh. Oh. So now she has my attention. It's like, okay, he's not playing. Oh. Eso, mama. Eso. Come here. Come here. So right now, you know, my job is just to let her know that we're friends, you know. I don't like what you did, like buckling a little bit. That's not good. But she knows that I am serious. And that's how they learn. Entonces, ahora le tengo que decir como, ¿sabes qué? Somos amigos. Estamos bien. No me gustó lo que hiciste de reparar. Pero ella también se dio cuenta que yo estaba en serio. Si la dejo con ese error, a la hora que tú te subas, lo va a hacer. Y igual, ¿no? Es lo como yo aprendí. Y como aprendí fue en YouTube y un poquito de lo que sabía antes. So, le vamos a dar otra vueltecita. Ahorita ella ya tiene que estar trabajando un poquito mejor, más calmada. Ok, mamá. Si está calmada, no la molesto. If she's working the right way, I don't bother her. Oh. So right there, she's good. She's good. So I just have to let her know that, you know, she did a great job. And I don't know, I figure that with horses it's a lot of hugging, you know. It's a lot of hugging that you have to do. She has to trust you. She has to, I mean, it can be a male too, but I mean, she has to be able to handle my hand everywhere. Everywhere, because, I mean, it's not a horse, it will, oh, something bit me. It's not a horse, you know, it's just gonna kick you. They can run you over too, and so she has to respect my space, you know. When I buy her, she was really pushy, like I cannot do this. So right now, she kind of, sorry, something bit me. If she gets kind of like on me, I'm gonna let her know that, you know, you have to stop. Come on, mom. Because also, you know, horses, they bite, and they bite pretty hard, you know. When they bite, they do, like, they crunch, and then they do this with their mouth. So that's gonna hurt. I got bit a couple of times, and it's not fun. So right now, let me put the mouthpiece. Can you hold this for me? Oh. She don't like it, but it's the same thing, you know. She has to do it. Come on, Mom. You have to be careful not to hurt the horse. The mouth, you know, like your mouth or anyone's, is pretty sensitive. And right there is where you want them to go easy, you know. Might take some time, but it went pretty easy. Have to line everything pretty good. Okay, mommy, sorry. Gonna go through, okay. You know, horses, they have a pretty strong will. You know, I talking about like dogs, but also horses. You know, they by nature, you know, they want. I mean, they're free. They want to be free. So to do all this, you know, it's kind of like taking away their nature. But they have to realize that, you know, we can have fun. And to me, or for what I have learned with my horse, it's she has to have fun, you know. She has to enjoy what she's done. I am kind of short, so I'm gonna show you a trick to get on my horse. With the saddle, I mean, it's no problem, but when you got, look at his legs, short legs. Come on. don't know about you guys, but to me, this is my definition of enjoying life. I know that some people, you know, they want a Corvette. I don't need that. I mean, I like to have a nice truck. But this, for me, you know, it's priceless. I really love it. And this is, I mean, something that it's, how you say that word? Therapy?
Therapy, yeah.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, just to feel the animal, you know, between your legs, and knowing that she can get mad and she can throw me off. That little rush, you know, that gives me something. So I just gonna try to run, to go somewhere, do a couple runs, and so you guys can see it. Okay guys, so right here we got the two little ones. This mom and son, her name is Michelle, his name is Biden, so you figure that. But anyway, we use these little horses, you know, for kids. You know, we do a lot of things at the church, and we use them. We have used them like 3 or 4 times. I believe in about a month we're gonna do one more. But you know, the little one, the kind of like the dark one, that has to be trained, you know. It's he's a little wild right now. Tenemos a los chiquitos, eso lo usamos como eventos para la iglesia, cosas así, los hemos usado como 4 o 5 veces. El chiquito ya casi va para 2 años, lo vamos a empezar a entrenar. Otra manzadita que voy a hacer yo también. La cosa que con ellos es un poquito diferente porque pues no les puedes montar. Voy a tener que usar a mi hijo Jaden, el flaco, para montarle, pero después de mucho entrenamiento. Entonces, ahí tenemos ellos, también tenemos pollos. We got chickens. You know, something is eating our chickens. Algo se está comiendo los pollos. La otra vez vi un coyote, y hay muchos coyotes aquí. Luego se oyen en la noche, pero vi a uno grandote y a como unos perritos. Yo creo que era la mamá con los hijos. Y tenemos también zorros aquí, zorros de esos rojos. So something is eating the chickens. You know, I saw a coyote. How you say coyote? Yeah.
Coyote.
And then also foxes. You know those red foxes? We got a few of them, and I saw the mom with the pups. You know, so she's been eating the chickens, but I don't mind. You know, oh well. We eat the eggs. You know, like those eggs, they are really, really good. We used to have like, I don't know, like 40 chickens, and right now, you know, right here I can see only 6. So we might have to buy more, you know, but I don't want to kill a coyote or fox. And also, we got those lambs. Yeah, I believe they're lambs. Tenemos a esas borreguitas. Esas las compró mi papá, las tenemos aquí. Pues allá atrás hay vacas, pero no se ven, porque están allá como atrás. Pero tenemos borreguitas. Vamos a comprar un macho para tener bebés, pero ahí están con la yegua. Y pues es un ranchito chiquito. Estamos limpiando otro terreno para poner vacas en otro lugar. So it's in a small little ranch, you know, and little by little we're gonna build more and more. Obviously we're gonna bring more animals. My dream, you know, is to have one of those dance horses. And actually, you know, I wanna breed my female. They are called, well, they're Spanish horses and Andalusians, or a Frisian, which is called a Quadrician, you know, a mix between a Frisian and a quarter horse. And I love that mix, and that's my plan, you know, to do that. I love to have a dance horse, you know. Quiero comprarme un caballo vallador. Vamos a hacer unas galeras mejores para los animales. Muchos planes. So, es nada más para enseñarles un poquito de lo que hacemos. Tenemos un puerquito. We had a pig too. A pot-belly pig, but I mean, he's big. And it's just to show you a little bit of what we do right here in F3Bullies. I guess this time we're gonna call it like the 3 bulls, you know. Because it's more about animals, farm animals, you know. But this is how we spend our days sometimes here, you know. It's not that much work, you know. A lot of people, they think that it's a lot of work. And somehow, I mean, if you are lazy, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. But if you like to work, you don't mind, you know, you enjoy it. I love this, you know, I don't mind the smell. I don't mind, you know, like dealing with animals. I love it. I love it since I was little. I wish I can have way more. So I just say all that, you know, so you guys, I mean, if you have a dream, just try to do it. Again, like I said the last video, you know, put everything on the hands of God, and little by little, you know, things are gonna play out. I don't mean that, you know, everything that you wish, I mean, you're gonna have it like right there, you know. You have to work for it, and also you have to see that's the will of God for your life. Lo que dije, que pues si dije todo esto y enseñamos todo esto por si ustedes un día tienen un sueño. Yo todavía mi sueño no para, mi sueño es más grande, ¿verdad? No en materia, sino en como complementar cosas en mi vida. A lo mejor lo haga, a lo mejor no, pero nunca paren de soñar. Yo mi sueño era tener un rancho. Yo crecí en la ciudad. No sé de dónde me salió esto, yo pienso que de mi abuelito Manuel. Saludos a toda la familia Arroyo también. I want to say hi to all the Arroyo family, you know. I believe this came to me, you know, through my grandfather Manuel. You know, he was a good man. To me, one of the bigger examples that I ever have in my family. Actually in my life, you know. A lot of people, you know, they got their own heroes, you know. To me, it's him and my mom. So I praise God for, you know, for them to be in my life. I try to mimic, you know, the way that he was, and I don't know if I ever gonna accomplish that, you know. He was a good man. So I trato de imitar como era mi abuelito. Yo no sé si un día lo vaya a cumplir porque él era muy buen hombre, un hombre que amaba a su familia. Espero, y si ven mi familia este video, que se acuerden de eso, cómo era él, y que intentemos ser un poquito más como él. So I say that, you know, if one of my family members, they ever see this video, just remember, you know, how my grandfather was. You know, he was a good man. I hope, you know, we can be more like him. Not meaning that, you know, we are bad, but, you know, we can get better. Everyone can get better. So just follow your dreams, you know, put everything in the hands of God. Don't forget about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You know, He loves you. He wants to have a relationship with you, and He wants to be in your life, you know. But you have to allow Him to do that. No se olviden de mi Señor y Salvador Jesucristo. Él quiere tener una relación personal con ustedes. Quiere estar en su vida. Nada más ustedes se lo tienen que permitir. Y bueno, esta vez me tocó solo. Muchas gracias. Agradezco a William, the man with the magic. You know, he does all the videos, and I am really grateful for this guy. I wish I can show your face, bro, so they know you. If you can show, let me.
I can just.
You have to see this handsome man. Okay, he's looking for a wife.
Oh, gosh.
No, but you know, good man. Like people, you know, you have to surround yourself with good people. And William, you know, he's been a blessing in our lives. Sometimes, you know, we don't say that much, but really, you know, he's the one who does all the magic. You know, if he knows a lot about videos and all that, so he's a headmaster on that. But thank you, William, and gracias a todos. God bless you guys. And this is Isaac from F3Bullies. I see you on the next one. Bye bye.